Welcome students to RG Education for your better understanding of concepts. We are making I am making the videos. So this is worksheet 12 of directorate. Also chapter is first chemical reaction and equation. According to CBSE, first, second and third chapter will come of 16 marks in November exam, MCQ exam. For that your concept should be firm and clear, and this is the worksheet is now of first chapter, that is chemical reactions and equations, and this is the first topic of that worksheet. Other topics will also follow for that chapter. Kindly go through all the matter repeatedly and make notes also. From you can take screenshots and write them as notes. After that, when the chapter is completed, I will also share MCQs and their solutions and their explanations. So you subscribe this channel. Also, already you have known, I think now you will be knowing that there is a subscribe button. When you press open this video, you will see subscribe button and a bell button. If you press that, that will be helpful for you. When I will upload MCQs and other solutions, that will be very helpful for you in the future. So kindly see that also and share for your other friends also, so that they can also get benefit. So let us come to the worksheet and the basic topic of chapter 1. At least this chapter will be of 5 to 6 marks in your first exams, because you already know, if you don't have the PDF, you can see my video on CBSE syllabus for 2021-22 of 10th class, which CBSE has released, that the paper will be in two phases, first and second. The board will be in two phases, first and second. First will be in November in MCQ form, and the chapters are also given, how many marks of chapters are there. There are only 6 chapters in first board exam, and that on that this is the first chapter of your book and first chapter of that syllabus, that is chemical reactions and equations. So first three chapters are of 16 marks, that is from chemistry, and by that logic this chapter would be of 5 or 6 marks. And also this is basic chapter. The process in which the new substances with new set of properties are formed from one or more substances, this is called a chemical reaction. Okay, chemical reaction is that reaction in which new substances are formed which have new properties, and they can be produced from one substance or more substance. That you will later see how they can be produced from one substance or more substances. Sometimes two substances or three substances combine to form a single substance. Sometimes one substance breaks or decomposes to form two or more than two compounds. So this definition covers all, that the processes in which new substances are formed, which new substances which have new properties, and they can be formed from one substance or more than one substance. Next, when a chemical reaction happens, there are two types of substances involved. One set is reactants which undergo the reaction, जिनमें रिएक्शन होती है, प्रोसेस होती है, उनको हम रिएक्टेंट्स बोलते हैं. The substance which take part in chemical reaction are called reactants. Easy. The substance which react are reactants, means they take part in chemical reaction. Then when some substances react or undergo chemical reaction, then they form some products. Some new substances are formed. These new substances formed by the reaction among the reactants, जब reactants ने रिएक्शन की, उनके रिएक्शन से जो सब्सटेंस बनेंगे, they are known as products. The substances which are formed in a chemical reaction are called products. They don't undergo chemical reaction. After the chemical reaction, the substances, which new substances are formed, these are known as products. So carefully learn each concept so that you can easily do when you have to answer. So some examples of common chemical reactions in everyday life which we see but we don't perceive that as a chemical reaction, and how to write. Combustion. You always make food by burning gas, that is LPG or PNG, petroleum natural gas, LPG, liquid petroleum gas, or combustion in vehicles, petrol, diesel, sometimes kerosene oil, sometimes wood. So these are all reactions are combustion reactions in which some substances are combining with oxygen to form new substances. So combustion is a chemical reaction. The new substances formed thus have totally different chemical properties. Similarly, rusting, this is a lock shown, iron lock. So iron easily undergoes rusting. Other metals also undergo rusting, but iron, you have seen iron doors, iron coolers, the products made of iron, the cycle, sometimes the cycle wheels, from their paint is scratched, though they can undergo rust. Rusting is also a chemical process. Digestion, the food which is digested in your stomach, the digestion of food is also a chemical reaction in which acid chemically reacts on some food components like carbohydrates, fats, to form new substances. Photosynthesis, just opposite of digestion in humans, photosynthesis, in which the food is made by plants in the presence of sunlight that provides energy for the reaction. Next is batteries. What is battery? Battery is basically a cell in which chemical substances react and electrons are released for flow of electricity. So they store electricity in the form of DC, then it is converted into AC. Battery is the cell you use in your watches, in your, or the higher level batteries. Now electrical vehicles are coming, so large batteries are put in them. All vehicles now, petrol vehicles contain batteries, but only for starting or ignition or lighting, etc. But now whole vehicles which are dependent on batteries are coming, that are known as electrical vehicles. Next is fermentation. Fermentation is process of decomposing with the help of anaerobic decomposition, where alcohol is made. Then washing, when you wash something, chemical reaction takes place between soaps. Also soap is made by chemical reaction. Baking, here also baking soda undergoes, baking powder undergoes reaction to form different substances, due to which baking is possible. Basically baking makes them soft, the cakes, the pastries, the breads, it makes them soft by a reaction. Let me write for you in later on also we will study these reactions. NaHCO3 is the formula for baking soda, that is sodium hydrogen carbonate. When it is heated in baking, basically you heat, when you make biscuits, make cakes, it is heated in oven, so that heat breaks down this sodium hydrogen carbonate and it forms carbon dioxide gas along with other substances. The carbon dioxide gas, when it escapes through the substance, bread, cake or biscuit, then it creates pores, tiny pores between them, that makes them fluffy and spongy. That is the process of baking. So you understood, these are all chemical reaction. How do you know chemical reaction is taking place? Because formulas and all formulae and all things are not seen in substances. When you are seeing combustion, you are not going to see this is carbon, this is oxygen, and they are reacting and carbon dioxide is being formed. How will you know that the chemical reaction is taking place? There are some indications. Change in color. How can you identify chemical reaction is taking place? There will be a change in color of the substances. When two reactants are mixed, some color change happens, or when one substance is heated or electricity is passed through it, its color changes. That shows it is here there is some chemical reaction is taking place. Change in state. The liquid turns into gases, gases turns into liquids, solids turned into gases when mixed. One of the indicators. Change in temperature. Suddenly the temperature of chemicals fall when they are mixed or rises. For example, in calcium oxide, you better know it as lime or chuna. When you mix water in lime, calcium oxide, that is chuna. चूने में जब पानी मिक्स करते हैं तो वो बनता है कैल्शियम हाइड्रो ऑक्साइड, CaOH twice, and lot of heat is generated. So suddenly the vessel in which we put calcium oxide and add water, simple water, not a heated one, lot of heat will be produced. You will see that it is boiling, so hot. So there is a change in temperature, either increase or decrease. Evolution of gas. Some gas is being released. When you burn something, the gases are released. For example, wood and coal. When you are burning, the gas is smoke is being released. Or in other cases, in when metals are reacted with acids, some gas like hydrogen is produced. So you can say that chemical reaction is taking place by seeing these physical indicators. How a chemical reaction is written in the form of equation. Now let us come to equation. So ways of representing a chemical reaction are word equation and chemical equation. Word equation, we simply write magnesium plus oxygen is magnesium oxide. There is one more concept we have learnt about reactants and products. Here magnesium and oxygen are reactants and product formed magnesium oxide is product. Reactants are always written on LHS. We put a arrow in between. So to the left hand side of arrow, reactants are written, and to the right hand side of arrow, products are written as shown in this example. So magnesium and oxygen are on the left side of this arrow, so these are reactants, and magnesium oxide is on the left side, right side, so it is a product. It is very cumbersome job to write every time the full name, and from this you can't get the information how much magnesium, how much oxygen will react. So they are written in symbolic form with number of molecules balancing. So this is a chemical equation. Okay, so this word equation can be written in the form of chemical equation as this: Mg magnesium plus, when burnt in oxygen, it forms magnesium oxide, MgO. Always remember to write which letter should be small, which letter should be capital. As you already know, in symbol of magnesium, M will be capital and G will be small. In symbol of oxygen, O will be capital. If there is only one letter, it will be capital. If two letters are there in symbol, first will be capital and second will be small. Here also M capital, G small, and O is also capital. So this is a simple skeleton chemical equation. When you also have to balance this, because it is a equation. In equation, always LHS should be equal to RHS. Left hand side should be equal to right hand side. So in this equation, see, there is a one molecule of magnesium. Here is one molecule of magnesium in RHS. It is equal. But if you see in reactants, oxygen, two molecules of oxygen are there, but in magnesium oxide only one molecule of oxygen is present. So in left hand side, two molecules of oxygen are there. In right hand side, there are only one molecule of oxygen. So you can't change the formula. you can take 2 molecules of magnesium oxide, then there will be 2 molecules of oxygen, because in 1 molecule of magnesium oxide there is 1 oxygen, 1 atom of oxygen, and in 2 molecules there will be 2 atoms of oxygen. Now 2 atoms of oxygen here and 2 atoms of oxygen here. So left hand side and right hand side is balanced. But now let us see magnesium again. In 1 molecule of magnesium oxide there is 1 atom of magnesium, but in 2 molecules, when you take 2 molecules of magnesium oxide, there are 2 atoms of magnesium. But on left hand side there was only 1 atom of magnesium, so you put 2 here. Now see, on left hand side 2 atoms of magnesium, here also 2 atoms of magnesium, here 2 atoms of oxygen, here also 2 into 1 2 atoms of oxygen. So now it is balanced. That is written, also written here. So these are reacting, taking part in chemical reaction, so they are reactants, and also written on left hand side of the arrow. और जो पहले लिखे जाते हैं एरो से दे आर reactants, जो बाद में लिखे जाते हैं एरो ख़त्म होने के बाद देयर आर प्रोडक्ट्स. फॉर एग्जांपल हेयर मैग्नीशियम ऑक्साइड इज ए प्रोडक्ट written on RHS. It is not taking part in reaction, it is formed after the reaction. Okay, now what is a chemical equation then? How can we define chemical equation? A chemical equation can be represented by a chemical reaction can be represented by a chemical equation. It involves use of symbols. Equation में क्या क्या लिखते हैं हम? Symbols. Magnesium, oxygen, magnesium oxide. Symbols are written of elements and chemical formula. These are elements, but this is a chemical formula of reactants and products mentioning their physical state. Here physical state is not mentioned. You can mention physical state as solid. Oxygen will be gaseous, G. Magnesium oxide formed will be solid, S. Okay, we will see it in balancing the equations. The necessary conditions such as temperature, when we are heating something, the temperature, this is mentioned, which can be written as pressure, also needed in some reaction. Some reaction cannot take place without a catalyst. Catalyst is a substance which does not take part in chemical reaction but accelerates or deaccelerates the speed of chemical reaction. These all are written on the arrow, above the arrow, with their symbols. For example, magnesium is burnt in air to form magnesium oxide. This reaction, magnesium is burnt in air. In air, it is reacts with oxygen. When something is burnt, it obviously reacts with oxygen. Then it forms. Here it is forming magnesium oxide, oxide of the metal. Metals when react with oxygen form metal oxides. Now let us come to solutions of the worksheet questions. How can we say that given change is a chemical reaction has taken place? So here it is the indicators of chemical reaction. We can say chemical reaction has taken place by seeing these indicators. There is a change in color, or change in state, or change in temperature, or evolution of gas, or all of these can happen at once. Identify the right and chemical equations from the given examples. Which of these are chemical equation? Photosynthesis is a chemical reaction because new substances are being formed. Reaction for photosynthesis is carbon dioxide. You know, carbon dioxide and water combine together to form glucose, C6H12O6, and this is the reaction taking place in plants, and oxygen. How to balance this? See here, 6 carbon atoms, here only 1 carbon atom, so you can write 6 carbon atoms here. Then there are 12 hydrogen atoms, but there are only 2 hydrogen atoms, so take 6 molecules of water. So now see, oxygen is to be balanced. How many oxygens are on LHS? 6, 2, 6 are 12, and here 2, 6, 1, 6 are 6. So total 18 are oxygen atoms are on LHS. See here, 6 atoms in this and only 2 atoms here. So you can take 6 molecules of oxygen here. So now see, 6 2s are 12. So total is 18. The reaction is now balanced. You can recheck carbon 6 atoms, hydrogen 12 atoms, hydrogen 6 2s are 12, oxygen 6 2s are 12 and 6. 18, here 6 and 6 to the 12, 18. So reaction is balanced. This is a reaction of photosynthesis, but here sunlight is also required. You will write here sunlight on above the arrow. And also a catalyst, chlorophyll. Also chlorophyll is required for, so you will write sunlight and chlorophyll. Next is boiling water. This is not a chemical reaction. No new substance is being found. Water changes into steam, which can be converted into water also. New properties are not there, so it is not a chemical reaction. Tearing of paper, when you tear a paper, it is not a chemical reaction. It remains the paper, only physical change is there, the size is smaller. Formation of curd, it is also a chemical reaction because new substances are formed. So here you have to identify, in the third question you have to identify the reactants and products. Very easy. The substances on the left hand side of the arrow are reactants. For example, here it is calcium carbonate, CaCO3. Calcium carbonate, it is a reactant, and here calcium oxide and carbon dioxide are products. You will make a table. Here you will write reactants, other side you will write products. In the A question, third A, CaCO3, calcium carbonate is a reactant, and CaO and CO2 are products. Okay. Similarly here, CH4, methane and oxygen are reactants, and carbon dioxide and water are products. In products you will not write 2H2O, you will write H2O. Water and carbon dioxide are products. So give one example of each chemical reaction showing the evolution of gas. When you have to write chemical reaction with the evolution of gas, so I will mention that many reactions are there. See there, if you put any metal into acid, for example magnesium, or you can take easily, when any metal you can take, magnesium plus HCl, hydrochloric acid, it will form MgCl2, magnesium chloride plus hydrogen gas. When acids react with metals, hydrogen gas is formed. If you have to balance this reaction, magnesium, one magnesium atom, chlorine atoms are 2, but here is in left hand side only one chlorine, so put 2 here, and now it is balanced. You can easily see. So gas H2 is evolved. So it is an example of chemical reaction showing evolution of gas. Change in color during chemical reaction, you can easily see from your chapter. Displacement reaction will be there. When you put in copper sulfate solution, which is of blue color, CuSO4 copper sulfate, color is blue. When iron Fe, iron nails are added or iron is added, then the FeSO4 is formed and color change take place. Its color is green. In green color FeSO4 is formed and copper is out of this. So this is a reaction in which color is changing. Chemical reaction showing change in temperature. When you put water in calcium oxide, that is chuna, lime, it becomes slake lime water, CaOH2. Here lot of heat is produced. The symbol for heat is this delta, or you can write heat also. So there is a change in temperature. Normal water is put in normal calcium oxide, but it is a exothermic reaction, so heat is formed. Next question, Anjali's mother forgot to keep dough atta in refrigerator during summers. In morning some changes were observed in kneaded dough. Are these changes physical or chemical? These are chemical changes. Fermentation begins to happen, due to which the dough will be sour, खट्टा हो जाएगा आटा, खराब होने लग जाएगा, फूलने लग जाएगा. तो it is a chemical change. Thank you. Keep watching the other videos also, and also subscribe. Mention to your friends also for further worksheets and videos. Thank you very much.